it would help if you guys could hear anything I was saying. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Alright, let's kick this baby into high gear and see how much further we get this time.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going radio silence.
What about Radio Shack?
Radio silence so that you can start the intro, and then I'll hide. You know what I mean? I'm fine. I'm here. I'm just being quiet so you can do the intro.
Huh, hilariously enough, I already did it. Whoop, whoop!
Well, here I am.
Oh, thanks, Xavier. How's it going? Unknown, Xavier, Edwin, and Nan. I'm feeling old. Got my coffee here.
Yep.
We're both dying today, so I apologize if we suck.
Yeah, I apologize too. I've got my vodka here in the early afternoon, so.
Alrighty.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again.
Oh, don't worry. I just walked in too.
Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great!
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah! I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play, eat all kinds of delicious foods. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people!
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by, you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica!
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Eh?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, you there! Oh, there you are!
Oh.
Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Are you spacing out again?
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go all talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I I worriedly glance at Sayuri before turning back towards everyone else. Oh, sweet ass. The conversation has already disappeared with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayuri recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, maybe they're spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach who is, Monica, who's shifting through some papers at her desk.
Oh, Morty, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange. Have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little too much into this, but she seems a bit downcast today. Not herself. To herself. Silent.
Not stealing everyone's cookies.
Not stealing cookies. Not being a slut. She's properly dressed. She smells good.
Oh, you think so? I can't say that I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk like some fucking moron.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Morty. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Damn straight, bitch! Yeah, she's never really like this. She always, talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, I asked her, and she was kind of dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, I'll drop it.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Oh, saying some bullshit like that, you dodgy bitch. I see where you're going. I know you want some of this Morty train. Wait, that's not in the words. A point of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Morty.
Mm. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? That sounds fucking weird.
That's a weird metaphor.
No way! Sayuri's always like that. She's always been a full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has always been.
You're so funny, Morty. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway?
Yeah, you don't know anything, you dumb broad.
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Oh. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already, I won't be able to forget her words, or get them out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayuri is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayuri and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear it from here. I sigh and sit by myself. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting, this weigh on me so much. And I feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do, besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I knew it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieving their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayuri.
Now it's time to show the poem.
Alright, we're gonna go in a weird... Fuck, why am I saying it like that? We're gonna go in a weird order this time. We're gonna start with Yuri.
Alright.
That's not really weird. Yuri's just a bitch. We're gonna start off with the mean one.
Time to be hypercritical.
Yeah.
Well done, Morty. Oh, well, okay. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? No.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend personal time with all the girls. Oh, shit.
Oh.
If you guys could see me dab, I just did it. But it's been fun, getting to know everybody in their writing. And I guess doing some writing of my own.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Morty?
I learned that all you bitches are crazy, and the one that I've known for years is crushing on me right now. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Oh, and you're kind of a real bitch.
Only on the bedroom.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's you.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share because, you're a cynical, mean, very upfront, can't beat around the bush bitch with people that are new to the things that they're doing. I don't like this bullshit. Moving on.
Very critical. Is that so?
Here he thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Damn straight.
For me to have become someone whose opinion is so fearsome.
It fucking is! You damn right! It's fearsome. That's why I chose you first. So I can be disappointed. Yeah, be disappointed first and then enjoy everyone else's criticisms because they like it. Unlike you. Big-breasted bimbo.
How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. It's about as bad as I said out loud.
That we were behind the fourth wall where we're safe.
I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. What if the conclusions are correct now? I'm just a little used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Did you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. Beach. Ironic. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently look at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to evade at the shore. I can't read. Sorry, cursive. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. I kind of like that one.
Does she die?
But who knows?
That's what I gathered from that, is that she literally died. Like, the sand broke at her until she became nothing, and she's a part of the Earth because she died via sand torture.
That makes sense. I gather that life is very fragile, and anything can send it through torrent, so... And the crashing of waves being life obstacles, etc.
Jeez, poems are always so deep, and everyone gets different meanings.
Yeah, I love it, actually. That's a really good one.
Huh, okay. I'll let her have that one.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well...
Fucked!
I hope so! Ship it! It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways.
Oh, okay, I'm disappointed.
I know. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. Forceful. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles or our thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Not mine.
Yeah, right.
Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. Oh, yeah, it's me, yeah. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I can agree. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, right? Alright, we're going to go to... We always do Monica last, don't we?
Yeah, we do. So we could do either Natsuki or Sayori.
Yeah, we'll do Natsuki and then Monica and have Sayori's last instead.
Okay.
Oh, I broke it.
Oh, no!
Oh, I broke it.
Oh, you broke it!
I broke it! I broke it!
Oh, dear God. It's so broken.
I broke it! Kill me, senpai. Kill me.
It is utterly broken. Hopefully it's saved. Oh, God.
It did not!
It did not!
No!
Oh, no. We can skip it, though.
It's all good, yeah, because you just skip through everything.
Yeah, we can skip to that. Oh, well, we broke it.
Broke it!
Oh, dear God. Apologies to everyone. We warned you we were tired. Furious clicking into the sides.
Clicking. Basically, the moral of the story, for anyone that missed it, Natsuki is being weird. Sayori's all dumb and shit, and angry and upset. And Yuri's still a bitch, and we're reading poems to each other and stuff. And Monica is being some weird shipper, but at the end of the day, she still wants the D.
Yes, but on the other point, the fact is we learned from Monica, we must save always.
Yeah, Monica did say that, and I fucking broke it.
You broke it.
Because I clicked off the screen, and the game didn't like that. One bit.
Nope, did not. You absolutely broke it.
Alright,
oh, well,
there you go.
First we'll do it again, and then Skippy.
Alright, where we did Yuri first.
Yeah, skip.
Because
we read it already.
I read all this furious clicking!
Just like a teenager on the 4chan.
Oh shit! Alright.
Alright.
Save!
Save, yeah. Success.
Alright, return. What?
I'll leave. And then we were gonna do Natsuki, so I leave that in your hands.
Yay, Natsuki. Here we go. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see you're going for, you know, it's not my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Oh, of course I'm trying! I'm trying! You petite bastard!
Did Natsuki and Yuri swap personalities?
Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't it a more complicated compliment to me? You bitch! Huh? No, gross!
Fuck ya.
It's not like I care! It's just one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off! Really? Well, what if you just end up scaring me away? Well, that's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of funny hanging out here, even if I have to put up with your shit. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Ow.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Spicy.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
Violence is joking.
How the hell do you call that a joke? Motherfucking bitch!
To be fair, my brothers and I have these sort of jokes.
It's not a joke! It's not a joke at all! Oh!
It's just a friendly love tap to your kidneys.
That seriously hurt! Oh, maybe it's funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Crazy bitch. Anyway, Natsuki holds out her poem like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your crease in the salty sea and let me see you shine, baby. Let's see your memories in the footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. That went south.
That went very south.
I'll be the beach that wishes your worries away. I'll be the daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, I thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. I didn't like that one.
I did not either.
It was absolutely long and stupid.
Well, they wrote very differently for having a similar theme.
Yeah. One was written, like, intelligently, and this one's written, like, 5th grade.
It reminds me of The Notebook from Nicholas Sparks.
It reminds me of Dr. Seuss.
Well, Dr. Seuss, I like.
Pushes you away. I'll be the beach to daydream each day.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
You'll find all those fishes on the beach.
I do like Dr. Seuss, though. I'm a nerd.
Because he's pretty badass.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's see. Come on, game. I already read it. Yeah! I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write about anything negative with the beach. I don't know, drowning, stepping on something really hard.
Those fish in Australia that'll fuck you up.
Yep. Let's see. If you have a cut on your foot and you get sand in it.
Sand everywhere.
Yeah, there's so many things to, like, be upset. Your luggage got lost in the ocean. I mean, don't ask me why it was near the water.
In the ocean, but... at damn tide.
Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about me. After all, she was the one who wanted to write about the same topic.
Wait, what?
You really could see her doing that. Making us write about the same, a simple topic, then try to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the least, it was good practice. Alright.
Alright.
Monica.
Hi, Morty. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. But also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day.
Why do you keep trying to ship us in the middle of conversations? You said...
Because I like to ship people. Leave
God
me
damn it!
I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't really seen much of her. Wait, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well, Morty, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Why the fuck would I do that? What the fuck? I'm leaving this club. Like now. I'm appalled. Here's my phone number. No.
I'm appalled. Here's all my phone number for you three. You get out.
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
All right. Just making sure.
Hey, you stop doing that fucking pose!
I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
What does that mean, you son yandere?
I would put Yuri as a yandere more, maybe. But that's just the cold quiet, I'm guessing. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
I don't know, it's only been one day. You know, fucking women are fickle as shit and wishy-washy.
Yeah, yes, we are.
Anything could have happened within an hour.
5 seconds we change our minds.
Yeah, you don't think she's on the rag? I mean, come on. You guys...
Just choked out my vodka there, I'm good.
Oh, God.
Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this anyway. Anyway, I'm a mind reader. I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Oh, it's short.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells the lady of who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. What? Oh. Lost adrift in the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. All right.
What?
I don't know.
Is it like that Korean drama I watched where the character blew in on a... She blew in on a leaf?
On one of those spider threads? Maybe. Or is that monk culture? I don't remember.
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Skip.
Put the paper down, Monica.
I get it. You're putting your poem in my face, woman. You got to move it. I understand you. You're hot about poems.
I just have a very amusing picture of like Monica taking the poem and slamming the picture into Morty's face.
Read it. And she just moves her hand around the back like she's smoothing it out on his face.
Yep.
Read closely.
It. Get the metaphor.
Yeah.
Yep, the game is broken again.
Just to read the poem some more, I guess. There you go.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
I mean, who's we? Because if I did, it wouldn't lose meaning. You would just be dumber than me. You know...
Am I already?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everybody in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
I mean, you guys are very emo then.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
Oh yeah, women really aren't. You guys have like 9 dimensions. You mean one-dimensional, like me?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, fuck.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much effort into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's so much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Now for Sayori.
So I was forced to listen to it.
Thanks for listening. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Morty.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You've been a little, quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Liar. Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Oh, well, alright.
Hey, Morty. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki.
Oh no, I'm a fucking Morty. I'm not that thoughtful. I'm actually pretty stupid.
But in the end?
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why?
Oh, the music just went away. Shit's getting real.
Oh, well. You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I understand you the most, Sayori. I know you'll have some times to put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or it's something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one, excited things in my life. Shit.
Aww.
So sometimes it's easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori.
No. Morty. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Because we're Sonic heroes. Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori, I glanced around the room to make sure nobody has noticed us. Look, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She snivels and keeps shaking her head. Finally she glances... Oh, shit. Gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Morty. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now?
Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. What? Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
To my knowledge, she doesn't either. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune. Fuck! Words! Yuri's being weird! Isn't immune to it.
We were warned you, we were tired! Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. What?!
I almost spit up my coffee.
That was the terrible thing.
And your books, maybe! Oh! Shots fired!
Burn.
Oh, yeah, it was a burn I would have done, and he did it for me. Look, the only things that's different is that Sayuri isn't here being a dumbass and a loudmouth.
Ah. It seems you're right. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
I did! I said pee! I didn't say piss! Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early.
Is that so?
You're damn straight!
I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well! So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Wow. Everyone's shipping you here.
No! I'd rather choose you, strange mean one on the left. Said in my head, because I didn't say it out loud.
Says the guy almost on Sayuri's route.
First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today. I don't want to force it.
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival.
No, you bitch! You change the fucking subject! What did she say? What she say? What'd you say? You manipulative! I bet you said something, didn't you?
What did she say?
Oh, no, I need to know. God damn it.
We need to figure out the festival preparation, so...
Fucking festival.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing! Ha ha!
Oh, that's right. Atsuki will be making cupcakes.
Damn straight, so I'm good for!
But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri...
Can watch in the background and not be a bitch.
Yuri, you can...
Watch in the background and not be a bitch. I know. She can watch in the background and not be a bitch.
That might be a tall order for her.
The tall order.
Guys.
I know. She can watch in the background and, I don't know, not be a bitch.
Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Oh,
wow.
Great idea! I know! We can have her, watch from the background and not be a bitch.
We're all going to hell. I
want to watch from the background and not be a bitch?
I'm useless.
Uselessly watching in the background and not being a bitch?
That was awful. No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Yeah, as far as being a bitch is concerned.
Talent and bitchiness, level 20. Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez. Even I could tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit. But I could tell things here even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case.
Yeah, because you're all emo.
But if I also can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person.
Well, you're not really a leader, and honestly, you're not much of a person in my opinion either. These two have more personality than you do.
So, Yuri. You have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Yeah, like I said earlier, not be a bitch and stay in the background. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Did we meet Sylvian in VR chat? Yes, we did, Kenshiro.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
I'm aware, and atmospheric things are totally bitches that sit in the background. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is suddenly racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Morty.
The one who is truly useless. It's me. Always fucking useless. I'm just here for the pussy. Can't blame me, though. One of them could at least make cupcakes.
Oh, yep. There you go. Not a bacon. Don't say that. In fact...
Sorry.
First, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. But I have Sayuri working with me? But
yeah. So, wait. That means I'm working with 3 people if I'm with you, which isn't fair. You're just trying to get my attention because you're a busty beauty. Oh, that's like the short-chested one on the left.
I don't mean I'm going to hell.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Oh, well, even if you don't know how to take a break... Wait, fuck! Even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. Wash dishes, bitch!
Yeah, the busboy routine.
It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Morty may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance.
Shots fired.
Drop a bomb on your ass! So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Oh, so you want me with you, skyscraper? I can tell you're the tallest one here. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Morty to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
Oh, your vocabulary, it's up there.
It keeps throwing me off.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys! Let's settle down for a moment.
Hey, yeah, baby cakes, don't fight over me. There's plenty of Morty to go around.
Not this weekend, there isn't. In the end, I think it's up to Morty to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Oh, please do not make me make a choice.
Oh, time to make a choice! Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Oh,
everyone is after
oh
Morty.
my god. Do not do this to me. That is terrible. Because you know I choose Natsuki over all of you bimbos. But that's not the path I'm on right now. So if I do that, it creates a problem.
Yeah, but she has Sayori helping her, so I don't know. It's in fairness, I don't know. You have to fix one of them, though. Good luck. So I'm sure he's interested in. I'm letting you pick all the choices. Remember?
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Morty, you're okay with this, right?
Fuck no!
In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone look straight at me. But of course I'm gonna go with Sayori. Right? That's the path right now?
Well, you're closest to her path, out of what I've seen, but you know.
Yeah, we'll just do Sayori's.
Alright.
I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're neighbors, and...
Monica said...
Oh, Monica said Sayori was helping her! Jeez! Do you really hate us that much? No! Oh, no!
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Looks like they're not going to let you pick Sayori.
That's not even fair! I don't even... Oh! Okay, let's see. Not Monica, because she's technically with Sayori, and that's kind of like cheating. Not Yuri, because she's kind of a bitch. I feel like she's a sexual deviant and might attack me, and I don't feel like drawing. But Natsuki bakes things, and she'll do all the baking, meaning I'm doing all the cleaning. Yeah. Oh, bitch. I don't know what to do.
Make a choice, Morty!
Oh, motherfucker! Oh, Grandpa! Rick! Listen here, Morty. You gotta make a choice. You see, you gotta choose one of them. You gotta choose one. If you don't do it, the one of them will vaporize you.
With their eyes of doom.
Oh, I don't even know what to do because I'm on one person's path, at least I'm trying to be.
Y'all, unfortunately, the game isn't giving you a choice now, so let me think. If you're on the second route, the second person you're closest to is probably Natsuki, so if you want to go that route, you can.
Yeah. What, do they just take Sayori away as a route?
No, she's still there. She just wasn't there because she's with Monica, so they're helping each other.
Alright, well, Yuri, I kind of want to do Yuri's as my last playthrough. No, Yuri as my second to last. I want Monica to be my absolute last. I kind of want to go with Natsuki. She's the most level-headed character.
It's up to you. You're playing through it, so I'm okay with whatever you pick.
Because someone said Yuri.
Oh, they did. I mean, you're not close to her route, but that might also be a feasible choice if you're trying to avoid accidentally going Natsuki's route.
True. I think I'll choose Natsuki this time, and then do Yuri next time, since I can't do Sayori's route.
At least not at this point. That might change.
Say that again?
At least not at this point. You can't make that choice.
Yeah. Trust me, bro.
Trust him, bro.
How's it going, Maxie? And then he cries. I feel like that's a terrible idea. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I don't know. I kind of want to go with her route. Or her direction. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh. Yuri it is! I landed on Yuri! I did that with my eyes closed.
Alright.
Alright, Yuri. We're going to be playing this like 4 times anyway, so...
Yep.
I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you... What? I hate you.
Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
I did! I said I hate him! No. I was just saying.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Morty?
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad.
I'm sure you are.
I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things.
My coffee's cold.
Oh no! So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a bit sour. Oh, someone's triggered.
Angry.
Yeah, she's a little saltine shaker. So, is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word.
Yeah, you're wet. I get it.
She's excited. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Morty?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything!
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everybody in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Morty picked me.
It's because one of my viewers told me to pick you.
You were chosen. You're not voted off the...
Yeah, I would have never chosen you, trust me. You're the last person I choose out of everybody in this room. So, there you go, Amazon, Sasquatch, tall, skyscraping bitch. And you're mean, too.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. Is that a euphemism? I hope it is.
Interesting.
They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it.
Oh, you do suck! Yeah, you suck at it!
Oh yeah, you suck. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I have also taken back Yuri's words. Oh, back. Excuse me.
Dacto.
When she already has troubles with words, trying to cheer someone up, be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even though it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried. So, it's something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori's always, helps everyone with a smile and feels, makes them feel good about themselves. Whoop-de-doo. That's what he does. No. I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. Because Morty is literally nothing.
Aww.
But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Oh, no music. It's getting real. I turn around.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Trying to get my number, you smooth jive turkey, aren't you?
Smooth jive turkey.
Oh, you're right! I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
All right, then. I mean, I do have a pager. You could page me. Or AIM, MySpace.
Gmail.
Gmail, yeah, those are a bit old. We could talk in the Xbox 360. That's an option.
Mail. Carrier pigeon.
I can write you a very daring letter and send it by boat. That's another option.
It might take 2 weeks to get there, but...
I could carve my name in stone and give it to you. That's an option. I could... Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. I guess that might be easier.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Oh, you can't do it on Sunday. The Walking Dead comes on. I'm sorry.
Yep, sorry. I'm inclined to agree. Nope, sorry.
My house?
Signals! I love it!
You know this is an anime, right? I don't have parents. Like, I can't have a girl over since I don't have parents at all. Because, mom is, like, overseas and dad died. You know how the anime goes with the guy characters.
Yep. Is that a problem?
Oh, yeah, since I'm an anime guy character and I don't have parents, my aunt shows up periodically and expects me to bang every girl that comes by. So...
And considering this is an anime, the probability of that is very high.
Very, very high. I mean, let me think. You've seen Sword Art Online, right? Same deal. Tenchi Muyo, Inuyasha. I mean, the list goes on. No. Fine, come on over. My aunt can join us. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm helping you so you don't mess my house up. I know you're really judgmental, and you might make fun of everything that's there. And my dad, total asshole. I said he was dead, but he should be. He's just not. I don't know why Grandpa lets him live with us still. By the way, fuck my grandpa. Are you sure we have to go to my house?
Oh God, your grandpa. I suppose that makes sense.
I know! He's gonna be like, Morty, we need to go on an adventure. I'll be like, no, I'm with this beautiful broad, you gotta wait.
And then you'll be thrown through a portal and then shenanigans, and she'll sit there for 5 hours.
Wondering where I am.
But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Well,
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press on Yuri for some reason. It's not like it should matter. Either way, I just need to make sure my room is clean. And the rest of the house. Since I'm an anime character, and I live alone. Sort of. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you.
Don't underestimate yourself, Morty. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Oh, I sure the fuck did. Oh, wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
Oh, you're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. I make my own decisions. What?
Internet loves you.
Yeah, I'm a man too, and men make their decisions, you know. And yeah.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
And I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again, because this bitch overthinks. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. Things are gonna get awkward.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
What can I say? You don't have a very believable expression.
I really do. Morty, nope.
Forward to Sunday.
Yep, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I prefer to do this with Sayori. My anxiety shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. Baby.
Oh,
I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel the same way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. What
Sunday?
What day was it already? Beforehand.
Friday?
It was a Friday. Shit! I missed Saturday. I was asleep all day.
No Saturday for you.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly introvert and also an intimidating person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little, but when it's just, the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive. Did I say that right?
Yeah, apprehensive.
She was extremely apprehensive at first. It wasn't too long before I already, learned more about her. Shit, I can't words. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since, she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been really worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a happily ever century, just, entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere. On the first floor, I assume she's in her room. It's already strange of her to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Morty.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over? Oh, shit.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy, as it always been. What is this? A t-shirt or a sock? I think that's a shirt. It's just pants up here. I don't know. Her room looks fine to me.
I mean, it's better than my kid's room.
Yeah, my character's just an asshole. I think it looks okay. Honestly. Nope, looks pretty normal. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
Bitch, that's not my job. I'm not paid to deal with your room, I mean, seriously, shit. It's really bold of you to say. If I came over more, then, I'm not coming over anymore. This is the last time. It's the last time, I tell you. Oh!
Sure. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. Oh, fucking yeah. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Well, you're being a bitch, and I can't talk to you about anything, because you're avoiding me, and you left school early, and you're pretending like things are okay, and I walked in your house like a stranger, and you didn't come running down the stairs to greet me like you normally do, so I'm worried, because when you're ignored by someone you care about... Huh?
Because you're a good person, and I'm not.
Yeah, and when someone's being ignored by someone they care about, they normally start to investigate why. That's how relationships start. You talk to someone for a long time, then you ignore them, and then that person wonders why you aren't talking. So that's how it works. It's just jealousy and curiosity, and that's why I'm here. And that was breaking the fourth wall, so you heard none of it. Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Wait, what? How did she know that?
Maybe Monica told her?
She's a magician.
Monica told me. Yep, called it.
Monica, that backstabbing hoe.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course.
Oh, isn't that going to make a problem if Monica and Sayori do it at their house and then right next door...
Is your house? Yep.
Damn, Natsuki should seriously feel left out at that point.
Well.
You know, would it made life easier if they all just did it in the same house?
Yeah, but this is anime.
Alright.
But I'm just helping her online. What?
Oh. Okay, they're not even at the same house.
Oh, okay.
They're doing it on the internet. Okay.
We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. I love Natsuki. I'd rather choose Natsuki. She's more down to earth, nicer looking.
His favorite's Natsuki.
Yeah, I like Natsuki so far. She's more realistic, and she's not a closeted bitch. She shows it all up front. I mean, I like Sayori second. Sayori stares in a random direction, even though it's her room and she knows where everything is. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left Friday, when something's wrong, you can't really hide it from me. I know you way too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head, being a lying, conniving little bitch.
That's no good, Morty.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been even thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grabbed by Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Morty. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Morty? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Didn't you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to think about her? Or just to not think about her? Baby, I love you. No. Why, Sayori?
Yeah?
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've betrayed you as a close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Morty. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would just have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
I feel like that's, foreshadowing.
Maybe.
You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Morty. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I truly am.
A tear streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Morty?
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I truly care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Morty?
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms retain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Morty.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Morty. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to, fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay.
He is a dumbass.
And in today's world, don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit the house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayuri's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach the house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri!
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried, home quickly.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
Oh, for someone so smart and critical, you think that would have been the first thing you did. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. I have all these books that I don't read, and a random hanger here that's very close to the wall, so anything I put on it, it'll hit the wall and damage it.
Yep.
And I have no game system in my room, which is so not me.
You have a computer, though, on the right.
Yeah, and I have a computer. Well, that's a lie. I have a keyboard and a mouse. No computer at all.
I practice my typing.
Yeah, I gotta type, and this keyboard has no wire. It's not like it's wireless or anything. This is Japan. That doesn't exist.
Not anime, at least. It's so clean.
Yeah, I know. So clean you can lick the floor.
I'm not licking the floor.
I cleaned it before you came over.
That's very considerate of you to do.
Oh yeah, I'm a dirty boy. Otherwise you'll see socks and shit everywhere and it'll smell like feet. Oh no! I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there!
Yuri!
Oh! I snatched Yuri's wrist within the progress of opening a desk drawer of mine. That's my porn drawer, you bitch! Stop opening shit! Fuck! I let you into my house and you start opening stuff! Is that what people do? That's not what I would do!
What anyone would do?
Honestly, I would. I'd look for your panties.
True.
This is anime.
Morty! I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. Shall we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements? What the hell? Jesus, this is like an intellectual poetry. We're
not reading poems!
What is wrong with you?
No. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. What next? Lingerie and wine?
She has that nice turtleneck.
Yeah.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to prove an experience that will leave them wanting more. Provide an experience, not prove one.
That's great! It's easy to forget. You're a pretty intense person, and that's why I didn't choose you.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
It can be. Oh, no, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I bought some things for relaxation.
What are you, a fucking robot?
Yes. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Oh, like what?
Let's see.
Yuri, rummaging through her bag, she pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat if you're trying to get laid.
Bound chicka wow wow.
What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not at all. If you lost me.
I'm familiar.
In real life, same difference. Not at all. You've lost me.
It's the censor if she chooses.
Yeah, it's like you've lost me and you've lost me. You've lost us both collectively.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Her words.
Yep.
Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection.
No, bitch, you put romance in there strategically.
You snuck it in there.
Yeah, you put it in there strategically.
It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful! What kind of mood is this one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. Ooh. I see. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, it's a good way to describe it.
Jasmine, the poor man's rose. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer, and your heart pounds more heavily. Yeah, also known as the poor man's rose oil for its romantic tendencies.
Yep, she's trying to bed me. You're trying real hard. You know, it's not that hard to do.
All you have to do is take that turtleneck off.
I mean, yeah, all you gotta do is show me a little leg, even though you're wearing leggings.
A little ankle.
So right now you're showing me a lot of leg. Tough situation.
Don't you think that it'll be perfect for sharing our poems?
Oh, so now you want to share poems. Jesus Christ.
Oh god, it's an orgy. She wants to have...
Yeah. It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this. So I trust your opinion. Yuri smiles gently and clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Bondage. Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yep, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Oh shit, what are we using it for? That sounds kinky.
Blindfold? What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? And what would those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Morty. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
All right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us, get some work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh, shit.
Oh, got a pocket knife.
Uh-huh. The knife is strangely beautiful. I really want to be stabbed with it.
Here, let me just...
The silver handle has a intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
I want that knife.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. I have a freaking keyboard and mouse, and no computer.
I just want to tell you it's knife to meet you.
Oh my god, oh!
I'll leave you in stable condition, though.
To each their own, you know? Okay, what the fuck does that mean? My roommate says that all the time. Yeah.
Each person having their own interests, etc., to each their own, as long as you're not hurting somebody else with those perceptions. So, like,
okay.
You live your life, I'll live my life. Or, in the words of other people, you do you, I'll do me, etc.
Fair enough. Alright. It's a complicated way of saying you do you. Got it.
Yep, exactly. If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Well, no. I have a big busted woman in my room.
Alone.
Almost touching my ceiling with her forehead. Because she's so tall. Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Well.
Alright
then.
That took a turn.
Into knives, huh? Well, maybe she collects them. I do.
I mean, in the great words of Morty, oh, jeez.
They're just so pretty.
Going across someone's neck.
Severing the carotid artery or the jugular vein.
Jesus Christ.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
No, I'm actually fearing for my life right now.
She has that pocket knife still.
Ha ha.
You're laughing at me.
It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it's kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah. Kind of intense. Shots fired! Oh.
Please don't stab me.
Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it? Oh, dear God!
Sure. I'll check it out. You know, I'm a guy, or if we're on the edges. Oh, Rudy Tooty. Looking at a knife, like a man. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where did he get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Oh!
Morty, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be this sharp! Oh, man! I barely touched it at all!
It's my fault.
I'm dying! Oh, call the ambulance! Oh!
I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Damn straight, bitch! My finger looks like it was in a car accident!
You stuck it in the paper shredder again. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a look much closer. I worded that wrong. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off. Honestly, I should wash it off anyway. Like,
you should.
Just bleed.
Who knows where that knife's been anyway, too.
Yeah, that too. It's shit. She's some weird erotic
Those
shit.
Those cutting ribbons, which, well, it's probably not that bad, but still, who knows what it was using for?
Yeah. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound like a fucking crazy. You know you can't consume another person's blood.
You know how infectious the human mouth is?
Yeah, you can't consume another person's blood. It's not a good thing to do. Nor
that too.
I'm gonna get like herpes on my finger.
Yep. Only finger herpes, digital herpes.
Yeah, only on my finger. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Wow.
Oh my.
Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh. Please forgive me.
Oh no, do it again.
Oh no, do it again. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head. Her face is burning up. Yuri!
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise.
And she might have hepatitis now.
But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. You can put my finger in your mouth anytime. Here, take another one.
I mean, we're stuck here now anyway. Whatever diseases, we have them, so might as well go all out.
Like, fuck, I'll pop it in myself. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Oh, well.
This motherfucker! This guy is he's such an airhead!
Wow, chicken, wow. Morty! Did you really just do that?
I wish it wasn't your finger, baby. Oh, now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
You started this shit.
I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, they would be extremely heavy right now.
I blame the jasmine oil for these reactions. You're so weird, Morty.
Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird?
I'm inclined to agree.
I have no response to that.
Where did you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding because your corrosive tongue covered the hole.
Yep. I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We, each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air or my finger.
Or your finger.
Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them out on the side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be, very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good, thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. The thing she just established that I had to retell everybody here.
Well, I need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
I mean, if you use the word fetching, it makes me sound like an
Fetch
animal.
Boy!
Yeah, what am I, Inuyasha? You want to try to... You want to go there? Of course not. I mean, it is my house. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Alright, got it. You picky bitch. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then I bring it back into my room. Yuri.
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing? Your face is a little red. Is it too hot near anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
She's probably looking at my boxers. Joke's on her. I don't wear any. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dripping them into the cups.
Do you mind if I run to the restroom really quick? I apologize.
Oh, be my guest.
I will be right back. Sorry for this stream.
Oh, it's all good. And here's the thing from these messages. Natsuki, everybody that's here, how's it going? Sunshine, Unknown. Sunshine, I'm going to assume you're Spargo. How are you guys doing? We're taking a small break, I guess we can call it, since she's off doing a thing. Because we're human beings and we have to use the bathroom, you know? It's just a thing. I guess I'll take this time to save since we haven't in a while, and it would suck to lose all that progress. So let's do that. There we go. How are you moderators? Natsuki, they became moderators by basically hanging out on the channel and streams, and kind of assisting with the things that we do here. People that help me out a lot become moderators, and I consider my moderators a part of the channel in a way, because when I do a live stream, they get to join most of the time depending on the situation. For example, the person I'm doing this game with right now, she's one of the moderators. And I asked her to voice act this with me. So, yeah, I pretty much pull my moderators in to assist me with a lot of different things. They're pretty much, you know, the arms and legs of the channel is what I'd like to say. Everybody helps me out, and it's really great. I really appreciate all of them for everything they do for me. It's always great to have such, you know, wonderful friends to back me.
All right, I have returned. I apologize for that.
To deeply think about the situation and what's happened. Oh, Unknown, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking.
He's thinking kinky thoughts.
All right.
I'm so sorry for your immersion. I'm so sorry.
My immersion. Yeah, I ruined it. We both ruined it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
After you pop out a kid, your bladder does not work the way it's set up anymore. I'm so sorry.
She went there.
I did.
I can't pop out a kid.
I hope not.
All right, let me take off these glasses. I think I can read without them now. My eyes are kind of focused. All right, let's do this. Yuri, something dark side. Okay, here we go.
Something dark side. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice.
I remember back in the day when you played Warframe, shots fired. I do still play Warframe. No one joins the stream. So
I heard Warframe was good, though. Maybe I'll
It's pretty fun. When I stream it, no one joins ever, so that's why I don't really do it very much anymore. So, boom, shots fired back. Warframe on Wednesdays. Okay, let's continue.
I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Oh, neat.
Neato!
What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides, so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me? I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime, video games, or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah!
Oh, sorry! Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked for you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Oh, your face! There are droplets of paint on her face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
There are droplets of...
There are droplets of paint.
Your face and neck.
Let me paint you a picture and tell you exactly what happened.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I reach out and fetch a small towel, and then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room, and I kneel back down in front of her.
Oh, bound chicken wow wow.
Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
So sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Oh. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she's reading her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, eloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, after slightly parting her lips. Oh, what's happening? Is this aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling?
Absolutely is. I know.
Yuri gently, fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tingle sensation to my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a second ago. It's really weird. Why is she so close now? I'm so oblivious to everything that's happening because I'm a dumbass. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
Is that really what you're going to call it?
Yeah, space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it! I finish filling the night sky with white dots. Looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty natural looking. Oh, pretty and natural looking, excuse me.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Oh, jeez.
You say that like you're glad it's over.
Yep, this was awkward.
Especially when I held my hand to your neck and, we just had a moment there that we shouldn't really have.
I think the most awkward moment was the finger in the mouth thing.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So do you have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Incidents or innocence?
Not sure. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to be looking a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is at least the last time it could happen. Although I can hardly call this environment relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, tension and Jasmine filling the room.
Yep. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Oh, technically, I didn't have you. That's a weird sexual thing to say. I just had... You were a guest.
Well, I didn't have anything. Well...
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring me tomorrow, okay?
I will. Well, then.
Yuri fidgets like a spinner.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I kind of, say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we could do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
Very thoughtful, Morty.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. You know, the one with the cut on it, like a bitch.
Yep. Gotta cause you some more pain before I... Whoa!
Whoa! She got close.
I kind of like that about you.
I like how shit got real and the music disappeared.
Well, you gotta kiss him or something.
Oh, well... How am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to as Yuri pulls back.
Sayori?
Oh!
Hi, Morty.
Oh!
Shit.
Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Morty.
Oh!
I just stopped by to say hi.
At the worst moment.
Welcome to anime. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so... So that's fine, right? Of course!
Oh, Sayori beams.
Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, she hurries off.
Yeah, you're alone.
Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well... I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
Well, your imagination wasn't wrong. See what? Oh, what are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. That makes me really happy. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to roll down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Morty? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would have been better if I could just disappear.
Don't say that!
It's true, Morty. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? She was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden in your mind is making it out to be. I said that wrong. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Morty. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Huh?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Morty, I like you so much that I want to die.
Whoa! Don't say it!
That's how I feel. And...
That's enough. That's enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Okay. I saw my arm on Sayori, hands down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand with my own. Do you remember how I said I always want what's best for you? Know what's best for you? You still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand at all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you.
Oh, you have a choice.
Yeah, but that's so mean to just say if it's empty.
Well, your choice, buddy.
I love you! Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But pretending time with everyone in the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it's helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Morty.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. I have brown hair.
You have brown hair. Morty. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Morty. I want to be with you forever.
Ditto.
Ditto, Pokemon. Da, da, da.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Morty.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for these things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Morty?
Sayori gazes at me, once again smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
I don't really understand what Sayori meant by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Give him time, unknown darkness. I know when it starts. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if she'd be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. All of the days I expected this one to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but I decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearing complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry. I gently rolled it up and take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki does about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend more time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Ooh, he said both of them.
Both girls.
But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
All three girls. Morty!
Whoa, saving the game.
You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each desk in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared. That has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on the days like this that's important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing that I'm not nearly that simple for her. But nearly... fuck. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and waken her up after all?
You should take a little responsibility for her, Morty. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
How the fuck do you know all of this? Oh!
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Monica, how do you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you God! I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Oh, jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
You are such a fucking freak! Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets?
I mean, it's against my better judgment.
They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems, the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's definitely the one that she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. What?
She's practiced. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head.
Get out of my head, get out of my head,
etc.
Huh. She's very thoughtful.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Oh! That's demented. What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Morty? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But even more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori.
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Fuck you! Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her. I'll wake her up. Even though it's a simple gesture of walking into school and making her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. That's what she needs, right? That's what I want to give her. I reached into Sayori's house and knocked the door. I didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori! She's really a heavy sleeper. Haha, I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I walk up to her in her own house. Oh, that's really something that a boyfriend would do, right? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh. Oh.
So I might have lied a bit.
Oh. Oh.
An exception has occurred. File game script, line 307, see traceback.txt for
Details.
And this is when the game files start to change. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's my can't what your eyes are showing you.
Who the fuck let Logan Paul into my gameplay section? I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday I told Sayori I'd be there for her. And I know what's best for her and everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She told me how painful it was for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now I can never take it back. Never. Well.
Now, the game files start to change. We don't have to show that part, but I'm going to read it. Traceback.txt reads his files. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing.
Wow. So did I click this broken new game?
Yep.
Scheming, why? Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Apparently, saves don't matter here.
Okay. I see an annoying girl running... Wait a minute. This is another playthrough, right?
Yes, but, it's continuation. You can continue.
Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything... to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor. She's a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I'm also better off running away. I would just, sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and catch up to me. Oh. It's an ordinary day like no other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's like there would be any girls there anyway. Oh man, I can't read anymore.
Well, you've just witnessed something rather interesting, so it's understandable.
The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Morty?
Monica!
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we're in the same class as last year. Or something. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me was, genuinely feels shit. What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking over some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in a debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Oh, well. Literature. That sounds dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
3? Oh, Monica.
Not
4.
Yuri. Oh.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the cloud room.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she...
Hey, Morty. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Oh, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Morty, you know that?
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus, today makes the day I sold my soul to Monica in her irresistible smile. Not cupcakes.
No cupcakes, huh?
I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back!
Aw.
And I bought a get with me. A guest. Not a get. A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? A way to kill the atmosphere!
Oh, that's fantastic. Actually, sorry. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Morty.
Oh, words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. Yep. I feel
Nothing
like
wrong
this
here.
is deja vu.
Nothing wrong here.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Whoa! I don't know this bitch. No, I'm not.
Natsuki?
The girl with this sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you.
So, I ran into Morty in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you? You know, let me know in advance before you brought anyone new. I was going to do, well,
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Morty?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Poignant. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying some tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down, the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Oh, I guess!
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea And reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least, I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Morty, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, I could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite are usually novels that can build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes lighten up when she finds comfort in the world of books and not people.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to throw you completely for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, I read a horror book once. It was about 5 minutes ago, when this game reset.
What are you talking about? This isn't a
Game.
Oh my god. I desperately grasp for something I can relate to in the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. As you know, us Mortys, Rudy Tooty, we're pretty dumb.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes you think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second, for whatever fucking reason. And never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh god, Twilight.
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing in a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back.
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't even like them. Not very confident writer yet, are you?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess that's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Oh god, I love that growling. Anyways, hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Quote the Raven, I'll fuck you up, sorry. then next time we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club, as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Morty?
Oh, hold on! Oh, hold on!
What's that?
Now that we've reached this most important topic, I bluntly come forth and say what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I joined your fucking club a second time! I know what's going on here! Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision at all! I'd still have other clubs to look at, and I'd lose my train of thought. And all three girls are staring at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought...
Oh, the girls exchange glances before Monica turns back at me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Morty. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless. How am I supposed to make a clear head decision with things like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... right. Alright, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Morty?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you're really just, left after all this, I'd really be super pissed.
Morty, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Thank you, Max, and I'm sure that's more to a good day. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Oh, wait, did we have one?
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks at me once more.
Morty, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
With that, I depart from the classroom, making my way home.
Way downtown.
Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day of school in literature club with them? I mean, perhaps I have to, grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure it'll be good fortune for me, like last time.
Yep, just like last time.
And I guess I'll start writing a poem tonight.
You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Let's see which one you get. Stare at... Oh, God.
Stare at this dot to reveal a special message.
I love you.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Oh, how odd.
Huh. I think that's where I'll end this stream and just save.
Yep, sounds good to me. Things are getting interesting.
Yeah, I'll just save, you know, yeah.
Oh, works better than the last time. I mean, what last time?
Oh man. I guess guys, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm gonna stream Fortnite. Yeah.
And I have dinner to make for a hungry family.
Yeah. I'll catch you guys later. You know?
Thank you for having us.
See you later.
Did anyone see that ending screen?